Happy New Year, everyone. So I thought I'd bring you all along on Callie and I's little walk after my shift. So here we are, my nice little slice of countryside. You really don't like this bit of the road, do you, puppy? She always seems to get freaked out at this corner. We've never made it past the corner. I think that's just the farmer's house, but still. She's never been the biggest fan. So you're going to walk to that bit with me at least. Okay. So yeah, I hope you are all having a great new year. It's currently 20 to 2. Callie and I have been out for a walk, as you can see. So still got to walk back. But yeah, I thought I'd bring you along to see this bit and enjoy some of our walk with us before we go back, have some lunch and work out what else we're doing. So we'll walk to this bit here. This is kind of like my marker. Sometimes I go up that path, but today's not that day. Right, Callie, we going back? Come on in. There we go. So, that is us on a lovely little walk. Little village in the background, some hills, very lovely. Come on. Come on in. So, yeah. We are way back home now. I'm going to have some lunch. I did have some breakfast. We had a yogurt for breakfast. And then obviously I went to work from 7 till just about 1 o'clock, which was quite nice. Here's Tiny Tearaway. So now we're going to go home. And today's definitely a day for soup and a bacon and cheese toastie. What do you think, puppy? She doesn't care as long as she gets some of it. So, I will see you all when we get back. Oh, is that a wee crack of light coming through the clouds? Oh, maybe get sun yet? Hello, and welcome back. Excuse the crazy hair. We are going through the natural process, and I did not straighten my hair. So right now, we have a half curly, half frizzy bomb. We're vibing. We're okay. So, this is one of my New Year's. I don't want to say resolution because it's not really a resolution. It's more like a New Year's challenge. This is my other one. I have to drink one of these of water every day. I'm being realistic though. I can drink that all, but I'm going to have other stuff too. So, but anywho. So, this is my map of Scotland. It has the big cities, Edinburgh, Glasgow, Stirling, Dundee, that's in Scotland, Aberdeen, Stonehaven, I'm sure Greenock, Dumbarton. It has all them on it anyway. And it also has all the smaller ones, like you've got Alyth, Cooper Angus, Crail, Anstruther, Ellie. However you say that one. Those who know. I'm not one of the people that know. So, this is my map. As you'll see, we do have start of border raid, end of border raid, start of Highland Fling, end of Highland Fling, and start of Highland Hopscotch, and end of Highland Hopscotch, with the descriptions up there. It's a great map for that. That's not what I'm using it for, however. So, over the course of the next year, I am going to try and see as many places on this beautiful map as possible. So, I'm going to try and get you guys as many videos of it as well as I can. And that's what's going to count for putting, where did I put them? There they are. One of these beautiful little pins in. I have the hiccups, this is not fun. One of these pins in. And I've got different colours for different things. I have absolutely no idea what they're all going to mean yet. But I'm going to put them up the top and put little labels on them. So we have a purple one. We have a green one. We have a red one. To be fair, I might just do random colours for randomly. I don't know. If anybody has an idea of the different colours, of what we could use the different colours for, be my guest. So, it's orange, yellow, as I say. We'll stick them up top, maybe label them or something. White. Oh, finger. Now, there is black in there, but I'm leaving black because I've used the black on all four corners. Pink. Green. Last one, my thumb hearts. Oh no. I just dropped one on the dog's bed. It's okay, I found it. I'm blue. Oh. I have a nice little dot on my finger. Anyway. So, we have all these colour pins. Now the idea is, obviously, whenever I visit a place, not only am I going to take the video, but I'll take lots and lots of photos. And then I can pin it wherever I've been. All the islands and everything else. Wherever I've been. And get a bit of string and attach a photo. Now, the other thing you will notice, maybe not from that far away. So let me bring you in a little bit just to see. So, as you can see, the likes of here.
Good afternoon card.
Alexa, stop. No idea what Alexa was doing there. The likes of here and here. You can't see that bit. There we go. And here. You'll notice that there's not many places per se. Like, yep. Here. 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 Down here as well. There isn't particularly... Ooh, we nearly fell. Many places. There we go. Per se, but there's lots of walks, lots of hills, lots of everything. Like Grampian Mountains. Now that is, you've got the Nevis Range right there. There's Grampian Mountains. There's Nevis Range with Ben Nevis right there. Right. So that's, you know, there's lots of hills there. This is where Cairngorm Mountains, that's exactly what I was looking for. Cairngorm Mountains, that's when you start getting up to Inverness. This is where Scotland, for the most part, this is where Scotland really begins. Is pretty much, you can draw a line there. Anything up from Perth, really. That's where Scotland actually starts getting better. Getting Scotlandy. All hilly and majestic, I love it. But on times like that, when I do, because here we do have, to be fair, mountain wise, you've got Glenlethnock, Glenclover, Glenprosson, Glen Isla. So you've got all the glens, you've got obviously the mountain ranges and everything. So I might go for walks here. I'm not going to be able to pinpoint exactly where I was, but I can pin roughly and then attach a photo. Pin roughly, attach a photo. That's the general plan. Now, for a lot of them in the area, so what I'm basically going to be doing is, for the most part, I'm sectioning off from about here to about here. This border here. Because this lovely area here is where I live. So not quite as far down as Edinburgh and Glasgow, and not quite as far up as Montrose and Pitlochry. I will go there, obviously, and they will be there. But draw that line there, And that's probably where a lot of my day-to-day focus is going to be, because I do live in this band here. So, obviously, I work in the band, I live in the band. There's Perth. So, like, that's my band. But I will travel up to an hour. So, that's why I'm like, yeah, that band there, that's probably going to be where my day-to-day is. That's going to be where the dog gets walked before my back shift, after my early shift. That's where, you know, I don't want to do the same walk in the town that I've done the last 4 or 5 days, so I want to go somewhere different, but I do not have the energy to go miles and miles and miles and miles. You know what I mean? Yeah, weather permittent, all that. So a lot of the focus is going to be in this area. So I am not going to put a pin every single time I take the dog to the same walk. I'm not going to put a pin in Perth every time I go to Perth because I'm doing a video on one of those. So what I will do though is we will mark occasions and whatnot. Now, if you want to keep track of the mile, I'm saying if you want, I can put it on here. I will be doing this anyway. I will be keeping track of my daily steps, of my daily walks, of my daily exercises, and of the daily adventures. So miles wise and whatnot, weather and stuff, I can obviously do a thing for that here. I've not fully decided how I'm going to do it yet. It may change throughout the year, I don't know. I need to find my Polaroid camera again actually, so that I can just take little Polaroids and hang them up. Or I'll just edit the photos on my phone and hang them up. But either way, that's my plan. Is I want to see how many pins I can get on here of official places I've been. So I'll use Perth as an example because we have used Perth. Obviously, I go to Perth regularly for shopping. Mum goes to Perth regularly for shopping. I take the dog through to Perth because it's got the bigger pets at home. We only have smaller pet shops, so it's got the pets at home. It's got everything. So Perth is being here now. Obviously, you've got all that around it now. There's lots of places you can go to from there, which is great fun. And very good, but I'm not going to stick a pin in there because we'll end up with 26 pins in just Perth, and we don't need that. However, I may go through it again in August or June or July or whenever it was when they did the Perth Horse Show. Now what I might do before that is I might go for a walk around Perth and show you stuff. I might just be bored and decide I'm going to go for a load of touristy walks in Perth, or just actually walk around the city centre and do stuff like that. Now I will put a pin in that, I will put the one pin in. We could have 10 photos coming off that. One from being at the Inch, one from being at a horse show, one from going into town, one from doing the walks over the bridge, one from going up Canoe Hill. We can have loads like that. And we can date them as well. So there might be a lot of focus on this area here, but then I also hope that we can get all the way up here, maybe not the islands, but all the way up here, and be able to add in more photos. So that's plan one anyway. It's the start. So yeah, again, not fully sure how I'm going to do it, how I'm going to work it, or how much travelling we're actually going to get done. But we will see. We will see. Again, I'm not going to put in the day-to-day stuff that's, you know, the dog needs walked, I need to walk the dog, I'm going to walk the dog. So I'm not going to put in that just because I've walked the dog. But, you know, getting bored and chucking the dog in the car and driving for a bit and then going on this big fun walk somewhere, that's worth a pin. Especially if I'm videoing the process and taking you guys along. Some are new, some are exciting. Obviously, some of them are going to be places I've been before and whatnot, but I want to see how many different places we can go to this time. So, let's see what we've got. I'm saying let's see what we've got. I know what we've got. But I'm currently going to go get my lunch and then we can talk about my diary. And we are back. So, I have done my planner. This is one of the pages. This is my month overview. I will do a more in-depth video on my planner when I have it a bit more done. It's not fully done yet, so bear with. But this is my month overview. So as you can see, I have a holiday for a week there. Lovely. It's Robert's birthday on the 14th. Pick up the Robert. Today I have done 9,364 steps. Now I do plan on recording my daily steps in the book. This one included a 2.17 mile walk. Now I did that in pink pen because that is just a local quick home walk. Like, that is just very quick out and about after work type of walk. That was done small and in pink ink so that I know that that is a home walk. Any of my bigger adventure walks, I'm going to record the miles of the walk. Kind of the same, but probably a bit bigger and in a different colour. I'll probably go for the red, to be fair. But yeah, so we're going to keep the flow like that. This is my month view. Now, this page does have the most important goals of this month and things I will do to make this month great for all my different life sections. So you have health and fitness, family and friends, personal development, fun, recreation and hobbies, romance and relationships, and spiritual. And then we have a to-do list here. Well, notes and to-do. But yes, this is my month overview. So that's me recording my steps, and that's part of my daily plan. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely shattered. It is 24 minutes past 8. I am tired. I am ready for my bed. So I am going to get this video up. We will have a more in-depth video of this lovely planner soon, once it's all done. But I hope you've had a great 1st of January, and I hope you enjoy 2025. See you later.